Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing something a little different. I've been wanting to do this series for a while now. We're gonna call it Masking with Mariah. If you follow me on social media, then you know how much I love doing a face mask. I love me some skincare, I love me some makeup, honey. So I thought, why not just sit down, do a face mask with you guys, and we just have a little girl talk. Now we're on my day bed. I wish you could see my painting, but it's too big, and if I zoomed out anymore, it wouldn't look right. So I think this way is a little more cute. You see a little bit of it. But today we're going to be doing a face mask, and we're going to be talking about something that I get a lot of comments about. Like, I feel like if it's not this, then it's about my work ethic. But let's get into the video. Okay, so you guys, we're going to be doing this Rada & Co. New Zealand Naturals Activated Charcoal and Morocco Honey Sheet Face Mask. Love this stuff. It get a little messy, but I love it. And we're going to put it on for like 10-15 minutes. But the thing that I said I get like the most comments on is about my confidence. And to be honest with you guys, like, I have not always been this confident. No, I have not always been this confident. And I feel like dance helped. I competitively danced since I was the age of 2, and then I stopped around my freshman year in high school. But I mean, I still danced and took dance classes, but I didn't competitively dance anymore. I kept injuring myself, and it wasn't working. So I feel like that. Ooh, see, this is what I'm talking about, messy, y'all. I feel like it helped a lot. It gave me a lot of confidence being on stage in front of people. Like, I love being on stage, love getting applause, like. And it wasn't like it was like 50 people. No, we're talking like thousands of people. Like at the age of like 3 and 4, like going out and performing with like a group of 5 other people. But I will also say, just, loving yourself, I mean, I still have a long ways to go. Many people think, I am confident, but sometimes I have my little days where I feel down about myself. Oh, I'm doing this with no mirror, y'all. Oh. Where I feel down and about myself, but it's really just loving yourself, including the flaws that you have. I wish I had a bigger butt and smaller boobs, but I don't, just loving yourself. At my high school, it was really, like, I feel like it was really important for you to have a group, to have your people, to, like, that's how you identified yourself. But, me, I'm okay with standing alone. And I think that came with, that is a huge confidence booster, is being able to stand alone and be like, hey, like, I'm fine without, 3,000 friends that really talk so much crap about behind my back. That's where the real confidence comes from. Self-care comes a big part of it. Doing the skincare and pampering yourself and treating yourself. And then also just realizing that, like, sometimes you have to put yourself above others. Like, that's okay to say no to people. It's okay to do things for yourself before you do things for others. Not saying that that's always the case, but that's okay. Like, that's totally fine. You don't have to, feel like, oh, I have to do everything for others. And I feel like the younger me, like back in middle school, I would do that. Like, I would put, other people's priorities, other people's values above mine. And no, I realized quickly that ain't it. That ain't where it's at, baby. That is not where it's at. Okay, you have to take care and love yourself. I know I'm talking kind of weird, cause This face mask giving me a lot of trouble today. Let's see. You have to take care and love yourself. Like, that's okay to say no to people. You have to realize, like, honey, it's either I'm going to grow with you or I'm going to outgrow you. Now, I'm not going to lie. You know, getting, you know, compliments from others saying, I mean, I ain't ugly looking. Like, I'm not. So that kind of helped with my confidence. You know, telling people compliment me, you know, about my looks or about my character, my work ethic. That really helps boost and keeps me motivated. I will also say, follow people that you are inspired by. Like, me following every model on Instagram is not going to make me feel better about myself. You know? Everybody with big booty and big boobs that they went to the Colombians to pay for, it's not going to make me feel better. I talked about this in my last video, but I realized that, you know, who you follow on social media and things like that does have an effect on your mind. And if you're the type of person that just likes to compare your life to other people to make you feel bad, you need to delete social media. Delete. Let me put a timer for 15 minutes. My bad, y'all. But yes, you need to delete. What are you doing? Everything on Instagram and social media is not real, honey. I edit my photos. I'm not saying I edit them a lot, but I, you know, put filters, you know, add different things to make the photo look better. Not everything you see on social media is real. And I found that when I got rid of all that, you know, Instagram models, people that was famous and stuff like that, and follow people that I was actually inspired by, that really helped, you know, me stay grounded. Now, I get we all like Kylie Jenner, and, you know, I don't follow Kylie Jenner. I follow Jordan Woods, preferably. But, you know, I love me a good Beyonce moment. You know, I love Nikita Dragon. I love it. But you also have to realize that some of that stuff is not real. They went and bought that stuff. Not Beyonce, but, you know, the rest. You know, they went and bought those things. It's for show. So you really do have to realize that. Dang, I forgot what else I was going to talk about with you guys. Also doing things that just like make you feel better. You know, if that's going to a yoga class or doing your makeup or getting cute, you know, to go somewhere. You know, that also helps with your confidence and making you feel better. And also surrounding yourself with real friends. I don't know how much I can stress this enough. To surround yourself with real, genuine people that are there to support you, that are to uplift you, honey. If your friends are not hyping you up on your Instagram posts, or if you're a business owner shouting out your business, or, you know, there when you're down to make you feel better, then they're not your friends. You know, don't be friends with somebody just because of a status that they have, or, you know, I mention high school a lot because, granted, I just got out of high school, but a lot of people will just be friends with people just to say they're friends with them, or to go to the hottest parties, or no, that's not where it's at, because ultimately it's going to be more damaging for you than it is for them. Make sure you're surrounding yourself with real, genuine people that have good energy. If you're around somebody and you're getting that vibe from them that they're not your friend, you know, not that they're not your friends, but if, you know, first hanging out with somebody, you start being friends with somebody and the energy off, honey, I'm a real big person on energy. Like, if I can sense something ain't right, baby, we're not hanging out again, or I'm going to keep you at a distance. But don't be friends with people just to be like, oh, she's going to get me into the next party, so therefore I need to be friends with her. Or she got a lot of followers on Instagram, so if I be friends with her and she can include me with a post, then that's gonna be okay. No, that it is not where it's at. You need to be comfortable with being like, hey, if I can't, there's gonna be some friends that you come alone or some acquaintances that you can have, but you have to be comfortable with standing alone. Like, I can't stress this enough, honey. If I can't find no genuine people, I would rather be friend list and have a bunch of fake friends that are really not there to support me and uplift me when I need them to be. Don't hang out with people that they only want to hang out when they see you doing something, or you going to a party, or you're the one that's always reaching out to be like, hey, when can we hang out? When can we hang out? When can we hang out? Honey, I've cut a lot of people off. Now, me, I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Like, I really don't respond in the right amount of time. Now, if it's my business, I'm going to respond. But, like, if it's just, like, somebody else, like, I don't respond in, you know, a very timely manner. I'll be forgetting, really, you guys. I'm sorry. So if you're a friend watching this, I do apologize. But I've gotten better. I've gotten better. But I just feel like it's not fair for you to sacrifice any of your values, any of your beliefs, you know, just so you can be friends with somebody just to say you have friends. Because no. I know parents put a lot of pressure on you to go out, make friends, and be friends with certain people because they're friends with your, you know, their parent, you know, their children. You're like, no, you don't have to do that. Be comfortable with standing alone before you be around somebody that you really don't want to be around just to say you hanging out with somebody. Like, no. It would be more sane, okay? But if you don't have any friends, you know, especially like if you're in college or in high school, something like that, go to different events, mingle, join different clubs, be involved in your school. That's how you get to meet different people and be around, you know, you can figure out, you know, what energy is real and what energy is not. You know what I'm saying? You guys, I can't trust this enough. Like, I would rather stand alone than be in a room or be friends with a bunch of fake people. I just can't do it. I've had too much stuff happen to me in my past where it's built my character. You know, I can't do none of that. But if you don't feel like you have any friends, don't feel like you're alone, because everybody's been at that point. I feel like, especially like my sophomore year in high school, I felt like I had like acquaintances, but I really didn't have friends. Not my sophomore year, because I had one best friend my sophomore year. But mostly like my freshman year and a little bit of my junior year, I felt like I really didn't have any friends. So don't feel like, oh, she looks like she have friends, or, oh, she's this, because everybody has their issues. Like, I've been there. We've all been there. We've all been at a place where we're like, dang, like, I really don't have anybody. Don't feel like that. And if you don't, you know, you could DM me, message me. I feel like I'm a really cool person, you know. I would love to have more friends. Long as the energy is real. But don't ever feel like you're alone and beat yourself down, or make your parents feel like, oh, why you always in the house? Why you never, you know, going out with friends or something like that? Don't do that. Like, just be like, your mama be like, why you ain't going out? Be like, because none of the energy is real. So therefore, I'd rather be by myself. You know? Don't feel like you're alone, because you're not, okay? Everybody has insecurities. Everybody has things that they're going through. So don't feel like, you know, it's just happening to you, or why me? No. You cannot do that to yourself, okay? Always remember in the back of your head, honey, you are the baddest. I'm the baddest. Mariah's the baddest. I just can't help it. I can't help myself. But it took me a long time to get where I am now, and I still have insecurities. I still have bad days where I just feel like crap, or, oh, why can't I feel better? That happens to me too. But, you know, I do things like sitting down doing a face mask, or playing with my dog, taking my dog for a walk, or reading a book. I've been reading Becoming by Michelle Obama. Great book. Or, you know, doing stuff for my business, doing stuff that actually makes me happy and encourages me. It makes me feel good. It does, and it boosts me back up. But I don't want you to ever feel like that, you know, you're the only one. Because, I mean, even though I am very confident, and it has taken a lot, like, this is not something that just happened overnight, I still have my insecurities, you know? Like, I still, you know, feel shy when I have a pimple, or you know, body insecurities. I wish I would lose more weight, you know, stuff like that. Everybody has that type of stuff going on. But I think my face mask, I got about 5 more minutes. But I'm gonna end the video off here. I hope you guys like this series. Make sure you guys leave me some comments on some suggestions of what some type of topics that I can talk about in the future. Send me some questions. And if you feel like, you know, you just need somebody to talk to, feel free to DM me. I feel like I give good advice, you know. I feel like I do. And I'm always down to hang out with cool people if you're in my area, or, you know, we can, you know, FaceTime or something. That'll be what's up. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you're notified when your girl uploads. Make sure you share this video with anyone and everyone to let them know what your girl is doing. And I'll see you on my next one. Mwah.